What's up, YouTube? Shawn DaGamer here, and good morning. It's literally, I just woke up. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. It's the Saturday before No Mercy, WWE SmackDown second standalone pay-per-view for this brand split. And if you guys have been keeping score already, you know that I am enjoying SmackDown a lot more than I've been enjoying Raw. Wolves, their first one, Backlash, was really good, even though it didn't have a lot of. It had good story for the short amount of build that it had compared to Clash of Champions, which had more time to have good story when it comes to some of their matches, but they still failed to not deliver the kind of show a lot of people were expecting for them and their first brand split show. But like I said, we're going to the second show. If I keep looking off to the distance wherever way I'm looking, it's because I have the card pulled up on my computer so I don't get lost. Let's jump right into this with the pre-show match: Baron Corbin versus Jackie Swagger. This match on Tuesday, they had a match and it ended in some controversy. Baron Corbin was trying to get to the bottom rope and the ref assumed he was tapping, so Swagger got an in-ring debut win over Corbin. And I think it's probably going to continue at this pay-per-view at the pre-show, because Jack Swagger, who is actually one of my favorite underrated wrestlers right now in the WWE, is like people like Jack Swagger and a handful of, it's early in the morning, so I'm not going to try. I just want to get a couple of reviews out for you guys and things. So I'm just going to say, because I don't think SmackDown is doing 50-50 booking, and I think they're going to make Swagger look strong. They're going to make Corbin look strong too. It's going to be a nice brawl before the show kicks off to get the crowd pumped up. So I'm going to say Jack Swagger gets the crowd into it and happy, and to start the show off. And then we're going to go into the show according to this. I'm getting this off Bleacher Report for the record. Kurt Hawkins makes his in-ring debut. That could be fun, as long as it don't take too much time, and as long as his opponent is Kane and just squashes him, or he squashes Kane. I don't care. As long as it's less than 5 minutes, I don't care. As long as it's less than 5 minutes, I don't care. And then you have Nikki Bella versus Carmella. I feel like Carmella's going to win this match to be the next #1 contender to the women's championship on SmackDown. I don't want to spoil that just yet. I think Nikki Bella, she could win. It could be one of those things where Carmella has been on the path of just like destroying Nikki every week, and maybe they do the whole flippy floppy, you know, the comment thing where the person who has been doing most of the getting over in the build, the person who has been on the receiving end wins. So in any other case, it'd be Nikki Bella. But I believe in SmackDown. I could be completely wrong, but I believe in SmackDown and think Carmella is going to win this match and become the next #1 contender. And then Heath Slater and Rhino defend their tag team titles against the Usos. Ooh, this is a hard decision, because I would love to see Slater and Rhino at least get one more pay-per-view, or at least another win as champion. So I want them to win, but I would not be surprised if the Usos won. The Usos are reinvigorated. I came on here, or I was on the internet a while ago, and I was like, why do they have that same fun face music if they're heels? Next week, changed. They are heels now. They changed the music and everything's good. This is going to be a fun match. Rhino and Heath Slater are the perfect example of a little man bodyguard team. Take notes, Enzo and Kaz. What I mean by that is Heath Slater comes in. He's the scrappy, you know, little chihuahua, as Patron will put it. And he's gonna come in, do most of the work, get beat up, and then Rhino, the bodyguard, is gonna come in and make the save and hopefully clean things up and retain the tag team titles for Beauty and the Man Beast. And then, according to Bleacher Report, the next match on the card will be Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss. Oh my God! If this is not okay, never mind. This should be one of the top 3 matches of the night. People, please do not underestimate Alexa Bliss. You see that? Alexa Bliss, Miss Bliss, Little Harley herself, go watch her last 2 or 3 months down in NXT, and then I was giving her praise. Like, oh my God, she's gonna actually get fed to Asuka. She's gonna be good enough to be fed to Asuka because nobody's beating Asuka, but you get good enough to get fed to Asuka. So, Miss Bliss, I think she was fed to Asuka at least once. So Miss Bliss is really, really good. I'm not saying she's like, oh my God, over the top. She's the best wrestler in the WWE right now. But no, she's going to be one of those girls that's going to be, if they don't derail her like Naomi and some other girls they had or have, she can go a long way, Miss Bliss. But I don't think tonight is her time. I would love for it to be. I know Adam Blampier from What Culture did his whole how you should book the Sister Abigail segment. But we're not going to go along with that. We're just going to go along with the fact that Becky Lynch is going to retain her title because she is straight fire. I gotta get me my Becky Lynch shirt. I gotta get my Last Kicker shirt. I think I want the vintage one though. I want the regular one, but I think I want the vintage one. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to WWE shop. I'm a shop junkie now. Then you have Randy versus Bray. No stipulation in this match. There are no, like, the one thing I love about this pay-per-view, no stipulations. Go look at the Raw side of things. They're already resorting to a gimmick pay-per-view. So maybe the third pay-per-view for no, I think the next pay-per-view after this is going to be Survivor Series. I could be wrong, but I think the next pay-per-view after this or after Hell in a Cell is Survivor Series. So that's a joint pay-per-view. So I could be wrong. So Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton. Both of them need a win. Randy Orton a little bit less than Bray because Bray just needs every meal possible. Feed Bray. Bray's hungry. Feed Bray. That's all I'm going to say about that. And then you have title versus career. The Miz, who I have been a fan of since he debuted. I have the original Hello, I'm Awesome shirt, and it's too big for me. I will wear it in the preview, in the review, preview, whatever it is. After the results video, so I wear it in there. I don't care if he wins or loses. I have been a fan of the Miz since ever, and everybody's the Miz sucks. He works this same style. He wasn't on the indie scene, so he's still there. He's a 10-year vet plus. He's a 10-year plus vet. He's a heavyweight champion. No, he's won their top title. He's won numerous of their mid-card titles. He's just been a company man all around. Dolph Ziggler. I mean, The Miz, he's just there. And he has Maurice. Oh my God. He has Maurice. How could you not? How could you not? So yes, Dolph Ziggler putting his career on the line over the past the longest. Dolph Ziggler has been on this losing hot cold streak, hot cold with the creative team in the back and just in general. But I do not see Mr. Ziggler's career ending this Sunday tomorrow. So Dolph Ziggler will become your new Intercontinental Champion and derail the Miz's never-ending Intercontinental Championship World Tour. Main event time. AJ Styles, the champion. John Cena, the face. Dean Ambrose, the lunatic, for the WWE World Championship. AJ Styles is retaining his title by pinning, who doesn't matter. The point is, this match is going to go at least 30, if not longer. If there's one good thing, okay. This match is going to be really, really good. Dean is going to have to step the hell up. I promise you. Dean, I have no problems with Dean. I am right on the fence with Dean. Like, no problems. Like, when I say no problems, if I fall off the fence, I'll be a Dean fan. Okay? I have no problem with Dean. But he's going to have to step it up to be on the level of a John Cena, AJ Styles, the match they had at Backlash, and to throw Dean in there. I would have rather this been a one-on-one match. This whole pay-per-view could have been straight one-on-one matches, and that would have been freaking amazing. But I know the causal storyline for this, and I just see AJ Styles winning. I don't see Cena winning yet. Is he gonna get that tie? Yes. Is he gonna get it now? No. Is Dean gonna get this title back anytime soon? No, no, no. If you want to know the logistics behind my thoughts on that, go read spoilers. It's been, I try to stay a couple of weeks behind on spoilers, so this news has been privy for a lot of people. But I've been trying to go in with that clear look. Ever since I knew the brand split was coming, and even a little bit before that, I've been clearing my head of the spoilers and the reports and the rumors, and I've just been watching the product as is. And I know it's hard to believe because I'm such a prophet, but if there's one thing I like about the SmackDown brand as a whole, let me just go back and give the overall synopsis of the pay-per-view. Swagger over Corbin. Hawkins should make a fun debut. Carmella wins over Nikki. Beauty and the Man Beast retain over the Usos. Becky Lynch retains over Bliss. Feed Bray. Dolph is your new Intercontinental Champion. And AJ Styles retains over John Cena and Dean Ambrose. Now, what I was about to say was, the thing about the SmackDown pay-per-view is, since there are a shorter show, TV-wise, 2 hours opposed to Raw's 3, they have less talent to work with. What that means is longer matches, no filler. This pay-per-view is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, technically, one is a kickoff match with Baron Corbin and Swagger, and the other one is Kurt Hawkins making a debut, so those aren't going to run long at all. So 6 matches. The last pay-per-view was about 5 or 6 matches, so same thing. Now, you can spread, you have more time, because they don't have to try to fill in things. The thing I liked about Backlash was there wasn't a lot of filler. It was just, they didn't try to stretch it to that 3-hour mark. I think the pay-per-view ended like 2:40, 2:45, and that's fine, because I was fulfilled at the end of that. So it's not like I was looking like, what the hell, like Clash of Champions. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this pay-per-view. I want to end this by saying I could be completely wrong on at least 4 of these matches. Nikki can come out on top. Corbin can come out on top. Usos can come out on top. Okay, 3 matches. Because I don't see Cena winning. I don't see Dolph leaving. Unless there's really, really something going on with Dolph in the back that I don't know about. I don't see Dolph leaving. Other than that, unless they really want to swerve us and put the belt on put the belt on Bliss, nah. It's a straightforward pay-per-view, but the action itself is going to be great. If you've been keeping up with SmackDown over the past few weeks, the build for all of these matches have been A1. From the Ruta to the Tuta, the tippy top to the very cuticles or whatever it's called on the bottom of my feet. This pay-per-view is going to be really, really good. If you have the network, take a few hours to watch it tomorrow night or whenever, and let me know. What do you guys think is going to happen on this pay-per-view? Am I full of shit? Let me know down in the comment section below, and leave me all your thoughts down there as well. Share this video out with your friends, and subscribe if you have not already. And remember, liking always shows your support. If you want to follow me on anything other than YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch, all linked in the description down below. And with all of that being said, I am Shawn DaGamer, and I did this video in my boxers.